Check. Check. Sound like I'm getting echo. Check. Listen. Check. 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 It's going down. Check. Now it's silent. Check. Check. Hello. Check. 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 All right, you got the girlfriend up there. You gonna be able to concentrate. Check. Bro, can you grab me a Gatorade? I don't care what kind. If they got a clear kind, that's cool. Good afternoon and welcome to this presentation of the Lue League, Cleveland's most diverse and prestigious basketball league here at Lutheran East High School in Cleveland Heights. I am your host, Teddy McQueen, and to my right, none other than Coach Cornelius Bogard. This broadcast is being brought to you by the nonprofit organization Squad Goals Incorporated. Squad Goals works with athletes in the efforts to lift bully awareness. As we all know, bullying occurs in our homes, communities, and our schools. However, with your help and support, we can help elevate awareness and spread the bully-free lifestyle. We ask that you make the pledge to be bully-free. Visit yesbullyfree.org and make the pledge. Well, here we are another Sunday afternoon. Coach Bo, not cold, not hot, but somewhere in the middle. And if you're joining, you're just in time for an eventful afternoon of basketball. 4 teams coming up this afternoon that, have players that can athletic get up and down the court very fast. Coming up in our first matchup is going to be the 2-2 Sub City versus the 3-1 Blue Chips. Both these teams, I think we've seen before. We've seen Blue Chips and Sub City both in action. So from those two teams, of course, we'll have to rock number 13, Aaron Ashley, AA, one of your own, Parrish Purnell Jr. from the Blazers, number 20. See what he can do. What is your outlook on these two teams coming up right here today? Coach Bogart still working the ones and twos over there. But anyway, as I was saying, Sub City 2-2, taking on the 3-1 Blue Chips. They're led by their big man, Joe West, down in the middle wearing number 35. And for Sub City, as I mentioned, we'll have to keep an eye out for their point guard, number 11, Rail Horton, as well as number 1, Sir Charles Williams.
Okay, I'm here now. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, today's the Blue Chips' first time I'm actually getting a chance to see these guys here. But we know Sub City, what they bring is a lot of guard hypeness, and the up and down pace of the game is really nice. So we're going to see.
This is a live presentation. As I said, mentioned to you before, it's brought to you by the nonprofit organization Squad Goals Incorporated. Squad Goals, dedicated to lifting bully awareness. We ask that you make the pledge. Visit yesbullyfree.org and make the pledge. Lue League plays every Sunday here, starting at 9 a.m., starting at 10 a.m., going all the way to 9 p.m. at night. 9 p.m. at night. So you want to come up and join us, you can visit us here at Lutheran East High School. That's 3655 Mayfield Road in Cleveland Heights, Ohio, 44118. But we're going to get started with action from the Lue TV. Sub City taking on Blue Chips. So to get started, Sub City in the blue and white jerseys. Blue Chips, oddly enough, in the turquoise jersey. So keep an eye on that. As number 8, DeJuan Klein nails a 3 from the top of the key for the Blue Chips. They'll put them up 3-2. Purnell Jr. going to feed inbound, down low to Rail Horton. Rail fouled. Well, he wanted to foul, but not called. Blue Chips go the other way. Evans down low. Missed field goal. AA to lead the pack for Sub City. Aaron Ashley, right wing, looks for the jumper. Good!
That's Aaron's favorite corner there.
So Ashley with a good shot, staring down the defense of Allen Evans.
They got to clock out again.
Blue Chips the other way. Ray Houston with a drive. That's a miss, but rebounded by the big man Joe West, and he'll be able to clean that up fairly easy here.
Hey, ref, clock out.
Up top, from the top of the key, Marvin Rashad. So Rashad with a big three as he blows the coldness off his hands, try to warm up here. As we mentioned, weather here in Cleveland, Ohio, not too much you can complain about, not too much you can be happy about. Mild 40 to 50 degrees here. Double A with a strong drive with the left hand. So that bucket is good. Sub City over Blue Chips right now. Parrish Purnell Jr. pushing the rock now for Sub City. Purnell Jr., also a ABA Cleveland Blazers player. Back out to Marvin again for a jumper. This one's missed. And they'll be rebounded by the Blue Chips. So it'll be Allen Evans down the left side of the court. Evans to pull a jumper. Three missed, tipped by Purnell Jr. Sir Charles Williams will bring the ball up. So Charles with the feed. Back up top to Purnell Jr., one of his favorite spots. Parrish Purnell Jr. with a high arcing three, but do we know that shot very well, and that'll be good for Sub City. 13-7 now. Sub City over Blue Chips. 6-point lead here with just 16 minutes left in the first half. Aaron Ashley with a jumper, rebounded, offensive rebound, back out to Ashley, 2-4 quarter. That one's off again. Allen Evans driving, Evans up underneath, Evans fouled, and he'll be able to go to the line to complete the and one. Nice move there by Allen Evans to get to the rack and go up under the defender in midair. So that'll bring the score to just a 4-point lead now for Sub City as Evans goes to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Free throw is off. Rebounded by Rail. Quick outlook now. Sir Charles finding a cutting Aaron. Aaron tries to go up. He's defended by Cookwell. Now outlet pass. Great job there to keep it alive. And up in the air and over is DeJuan Klein. He missed that layup. Klein with his own rebound, and Klein able to get the ball to fall through for the Blue Chips. 13-11 now. Purnell Jr. with another outside three. That was off, rebounded by Cook.
I think he kind of rushed that shot just a little bit.
Defense not getting back in transition.
Not at all.
Allowing for a Blue Chip easy layup there from Ray Houston.
Tie ball game now, 13-13.
13-13. So Charles on the arc. Up top, Rashad. Purnell Jr. likes the spot down low to Aaron with the body. Misses the layup, though. Aaron wanted to foul, but he pushed off first. Very fast cutting there. Allen Evans just overshot that one. Rebounded. Rail not going to the ball, so Blue Chips will be able to get it back. And now a shot from downtown for number 22.
Blue Chips now take the lead by 3. Look like to me both teams are the Sub City started off pretty hot first couple minutes of the game, and now it's shifted over to the Blue Chip side now. So we're going to see if they can stay hot, and Sub City do have to make sure they get back in transition. Otherwise, they're getting beat in transition, definitely.
So that three-pointer knocked down by number 22, Chris Cromedy for the Blue Chips. That'll give them their first lead of the game, 16-13. 14:45 left here in the first half. So Sub City will inbound the ball, take it the full length of the floor. Sir Charles Williams up top, gonna go down low to their big man. Rashad pumps back outside. Now Rashad to work down, lost the ball, turnover there by Sub City. DeJuan Klein rushing the ball back. Klein with the pass in the dish and drops it down to Rail Horton. Rail with another easy layup. Your Sub City, you got to start defending the rim a little bit better.
Oh, yeah. Defensively right now, it's actually haunting them. So.
(21-15) now. Purnell Jr. working off the glass. That one's off. Rebounded by Rail. Kick out to Marvin Rashad. Rashad with the free throw jumper. And that one's good. And that'll cut the lead there.
17-21.
DeJuan Klein from outside. And that one's just in and out for Klein. Warner Cook, who new addition to this team. I believe he was playing with Real is Rare, but now he is playing with the Blue Chips. So Warner Cook will be able to go to the line for 2 shots. Try to enhance their lead here. As we just have over 12 minutes left in the second half. While he shoots his free throws, I'd like to say thank you to our sponsors, Sub City. Sub City changing the game on submarine sandwiches. Don't forget they have lunch specials every day from, I believe, 11 to 4 for just $5.99. So get a sandwich and fries. They have Polish boys, wings and fries, $5.99, and 25 different flavors for their wings. Sub City. So Cook hits the free throw. Spin it down low. And he's fouled. And that was Reggie Harwell. He'll be able to go to the line for Sub City. (23-17). Harwell misses the first free throw. Lead is 6 now. Just over 11 minutes remaining in this first half. A couple of clock issues going on in the gymnasium. However, we'll keep you updated here for those watching live on our Squad Goals page. So he makes one free throw. That'll cut the lead to 5. And once again, Allen Evans with a nice move to the rack. Blue Chips with another easy layup. Rashad looks at a 3, stared it down and knocked it down. Marvin Rashad deep for Sub City. Cromedy up top to DeWine. DeWine driving, hangs in the air, misses, gets his own rebound, and DeWine Klein climbing on top of the defense there, getting his own rebound, getting the putback. Rashad steps out another foot deeper and hits that one too. So Marvin Rashad now with 3 3-pointers in the first half. Blue Chips up by 3 here. Jumper is off, missed. Rail to Rashad. He's got the high hand. Oh, but rebounded by Reggie, and great strong rebound by their big man, Reggie Harwell.
That's score can't be right.
Yeah, that can't be right up there.
No.
I believe it's tied up now. It should be tied at 27. Purnell Jr. down to Reggie. Had Richardson down low, but he bobbled the ball. Good defense there. But
That was an offensive foul, too. He actually caught him in the face.
Ray Houston. Foul is called. Clock is reading 25-21. However,
yeah, that can't be
we'll
right.
get that
at all.
straightened out at halftime. Harwell working against the big man, Joe West. Down to Aaron Ashley. Good inbound pass. Good
Nice
interior pass.
Yeah, that was a good cut. Even better pass.
Marvin Rashad making it easy on Ashley to just drop a dime down low. Richardson trying to penetrate. Not enough size down there. Oh, another good pass.
That's when you got a little guy that's down in the paint that shouldn't be there.
Blue Chips with the ball. And that'll be Maurice Bonner going up, getting a foul, and Bonner will be able to go to the line for two.
Yeah, we're having clock issues.
Bonner makes the first free throw.
We'll start keeping running tally here. Second half once we get the update.
So Bonner makes the second free throw. Purnell Jr. and Sub City come back the other way. Ashley, his favorite spot, head fake, went away from it. Back out to Reggie up top. He'll look down at the three. That was off. Nearly rebounded by Rail, but it'll be DeWine Klein taking off on the other end. Kick out. Klein, jumper, deep. Good!
Klein's hot. He's hot. They got to guard him. He's got to know where he's at all times.
DeWine Klein knocking it down for the Blue Chips. Purnell Jr. now trying to find Rail down low. He's fouled and one. So Rail Horton, Sub City, with an and one of his own.
They got the guys out man in the paint. Sub City got to stay down in the paint there. Keep working the paint.
And they got to play defense on the other side because they're allowing the Blue Chips to get easy layups. Although, as you mentioned, DeWine Klein just the hot hand right now. Another shot from deep. Off, but rebounded strongly by Joe West. And the ball will stay Blue Chips' way. Klein going to work against the smaller Richardson. It's fouled on the floor. So Blue Chips will be able to take the ball out one more time. Great strong move there by the guard, DeWine Klein. Working against a smaller DeAndre Richardson. Bonner with a shot. That one's off. Got it back. Now Bonner with the left hand. That one's missed. And Purnell Jr. and Sub City on the way back. Great outlook pass. Richardson. Good move there. So 2-on-1 break. Sub City able to complete it there. As we mentioned, we'll tune you into the score here as soon as we get things buttoned up right at halftime. Got about 5 minutes left before halftime. Jumper deep. Good jumper. 3-point shot there by Allen Evans. Now rail block. So the bigger Rail Horton going up, looking for the dunkman. Maurice Bonner just came out of nowhere to throw that away. Although the ref called foul here, he'll go to the line. Horton will for Sub City. Now the Blue Chips with a turnover. Sub City coming the other way. Richardson looking to drive. Richardson goes up and goes glass. So DeAndre Richardson with a great layup and finish. Klein, hot hand. DeJuan Klein still knocking him down from outside. Blue Chips 3-1, looking to move to improve to 4-1. Meanwhile, Sub City with a 500 record now at 2-2, trying to stretch that out. Three minutes left in this half. Aaron Ashley to inbound. Purnell Jr. up top to Sir Charles, swinging around all the way around the world there for the Sub City, just for them to turn the ball over. Now Warner Cook with a three of his own, and Cook buries it from outside. So the Blue Chips finding the range today between DeJuan Klein and Warner Cook there. Junior, nice drive. So PPJ, Parrish Purnell Jr. with a nice finish there for Sub City. Now Klein against Ashley, travel, but the ref missed it there. Allen Evans driving to the hole, and Evans misses the scoop finger roll. Be going back the other way. Sub City's ball. Purnell Jr. down the right side of the court. Aaron in his favorite spot in the corner. Got a smaller Klein on him. Kick out, Richardson, three. And that one goes in off the wire. I think the ref missed that one, but three from the baseline for DeAndre Richardson. Just under 2 minutes left in the first half. Once again, we'll tune you in to that correct score as we start this beginning of the second half here. Ball knocked out of bounds there. It'll remain Blue Chips ball. Ray Houston, the inbounder, up under the room. And I'm not sure if there was a foul called there or 5 seconds. Actually had problems inbounding the ball, so timeout on the floor for the Blue Chips. With just 1:08 left here in the first half. Don't forget this presentation is being brought to you by the nonprofit organization Squad Goals Incorporated.
Hey, while I'm here dialing up plays, make sure you like and share this video with all your friends.
Just good. Here we go. Hey, this your boy. While you watching, please make sure to like and share this station with all your friends. in and out, but I think it's only because of that commercial or something. Back here after the timeout. 1:08 left in the first half. Our first game of the afternoon. Don't forget we have a barn burner coming up in our second game here, Coach Bo. It's going to be Redemption, the 4-0 Redemption versus the 3-1 Brigade. It's coming up next right after this first game. DeWine Klein.
Yeah, I think this is a championship rematch here that's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Second game.
Brigade being the defending champions from last year. DeWine Klein with another jumper. So Klein still feeling it. Fresh out of the timeout. Pennell Jr. He thought about it. Just a bad pass there by PPJ.
Wow, they got lucky with a travel.
So 42-40 as we update you here. One moment, I'll get you correct with the teams here just before halftime. Ashley with a drive and a miss. Allen Evan all the way by himself. Transition defense. Oh! And Maurice Bonner throwing it down for the Blue Chips. So they got a 4-point lead now, 44-40. Blue Chips over Sub City. And Reggie Harwell to knock down a three as the buzzer goes off going into the second half. So 44-43. Blue Chips over the 2-2 Sub City. And what a great shot there by Reggie Harwell. We're going to take a small break, and then we'll be back for the second half of basketball. You're listening to the Lue TV, brought to you by Squad Goals Incorporated, here live at Lutheran East Arena. It's on YouTube when we're done. So, I mean.
As soon as the game is done or the day?
As soon as the game. As soon as the game is done. Back here at Lutheran East Arena for the second half of our first game of the afternoon. Blue Chips on top 44-43 over Sub City. Cromney with the ball now. And a drive and miss there. And Aaron Ashley on his way to the other end of the court in a hurry. Up top to Purnell Jr. Sir Charles back to PPJ. Now Ashley in his favorite spot. Ashley thought about a jab step, drive, turnover, good defense. And Purnell Jr. able to get it back. Now Rashad outside. And the hot hand finally misses. Rebounded. He wanted a foul. Now Ashley from his favorite spot. So Aaron Ashley able to knock a three down for Sub City. (46-44). Sub City on top right now by 2. Ashley able to knock down that three. So DeWine Klein will be able to go to the free throw for the Blue Chips. 2 opportunities for Klein. First one is good. 46-45. And the second one is good. Tie ball game now. Sub City Blue Chips tied at 46 here with 18 left in the half. Marvin Rashad with a drive, and foul is called on Bonner. Bonner very unhappy about that call there. Felt Rashad was a little bit out of control. Nevertheless, Rashad, number 22, will be able to go to the line for 2. So Rashad will go to the free throw line for 2. Misses both of them. 46-46, the score remained tied. Kick out from Ray Houston. That's off. Rebounded by Sir Charles. Charles Williams down the rail. Out to PPJ, his favorite spot. And Parrish Purnell Jr. misses that one. Rebounded strongly by Klein. Now Klein down to Horton. And good rebound there by Allen Evan. Now Evan with a nice move. And great move there by Allen Evan. Euro step, but he's fouled, and he'll be able to go to the free throw line. Rail Horton still confused about how he got around him with that Euro step. First shot is off.
This game is a lot closer than what it appears on film, that's for sure. 46-46.
A lot of three-point shots in this game, especially out of the Sub City.
Yeah.
Rashad with another jumper, and Marvin Rashad able to knock it down.
Yeah, he's hard to guard today.
That was a two-pointer call by Rashad. And this time it'll be Bonner to the lane. And he's hacked. So Maurice Bonner will get his opportunity at the line for the Blue Chips and tie this one up. As he goes to the line, we'd like to remind you this presentation, this broadcast, is being brought to you by the nonprofit organization Squad Goals Incorporated. If you'd like to help keep broadcasts like this alive and going, we ask that you please donate and also make the pledge to be bully-free. Visit yesbullyfree.org, yesbullyfree.org, and take the pledge. Shot is up, and that one's good. So he's able to split them there. 47-48, Sub City still up by 1. And as I mentioned, Sub City trying to move to a winning record. Aaron Ashley from deep. That one's off, rebounded by Klein. Sub City trying to improve to 3-2. Klein with a move, and DeJuan Klein. Sub City just has no answer for him.
No, they don't. DeJuan Klein's having a heck of a game.
Blue chip show press. Broken by Sub City. Sir Charles tried to go in bounds, but Allen Evans with the good defense. Cromedy tried to track it down, but ball out of bounds. Go back to Sub City. DeAndre Richardson to come in the game, as well as their big man, Reggie Harwell, as Paris Purnell Jr. and Sarah Charles will get a rest on the bench. 14 minutes left in this half. 49-48. Blue Chips over Sub City. Inbound out to Reggie. Hit one before half. Hits one now.
That's 2 in a row, 2 big shots.
So Reggie Harwell knocking down 2 big threes for Sub City.
Take the lead 51-49 over the Blue Chips.
Cromedy with a jumper. In and out. Rebounded by Cook. So good offensive rebound there by Warner Cook. Over the back on Harwell. The inbound. Bonner working against Richardson. Bonner with a crossover. Bonner slid and he traveled, and that'll be a turnover. Bonner, great defense there by the smaller Richardson as Bonner tried to body him up. Unsuccessful in that effort. So Aaron Ashley with the ball now for Sub City. Swung on over Harwell. The dump-off pass to Richardson. Richardson from deep. That one's off. Rebounded Cook. Warner Cook tried to outlet. Tipped by Ashley out of bounds, and it remained Blue Chips ball. 51-49 now. 2-point lead for Sub City. Speaking of Sub City, I'd like to say thank you to our sponsor, Sub City. Sub City with 3 locations across the city. You can find them at 17811 Euclid Avenue in Cleveland, 20920 Southgate Park Boulevard in Maple Heights, and 26598 Lakeshore Boulevard in Euclid, Ohio. Sub City, changing the game on the sub sandwich. Just over 10 minutes left here in the second half. I think we have 52-51. That's going to be
52 all.
Rashad at the line for Sub City. So it'll be 52-52, and Coach Bo and I, for the remainder of this game, will make sure, since we're tied now, that we have the correct score. They had some issues going in and out here.
Sub City's 53, Blue Chips 52.
So 1-point lead now for Sub City. As I mentioned, they were going to try to improve to 3-2. Rashad knocks down the second free throw. 2-point lead now. Cook would have another near turnover inbound. Outlet pass. I'm not sure why he's trying to inbound it half court all the time. Cromedy with a 3. Off. And Warner Cook ran right past that rebound. Ashley to Richardson. Back to Rail, and Rail is hacked hard. Foul. That's a good foul.
That's a good foul.
No opportunity to try to finish for the and one, so he'll go to the free throw line 4-2. So Sub City with another opportunity to increase their lead here as time runs down.
10 minutes to go here in the second half.
Don't forget, coming up, the rematch of last year's championship game. The 4-0 redemption team Carl Foster and Martell Medley. Their big man, Chaz Rollins, having a field game last week. And we're going to take it on the Brigade.
Basket didn't count. Called a violation on the shooter.
So the second one didn't count. It will remain a 3-point lead for Sub City, 55-52. With 9 minutes left here in the first half. In the second half, excuse me. Klein now with the ball, working against Ashley. Klein with the crossover. Klein going up. Klein able to hang in the air and just shortchange it there. Other than that, DeWine Klein has putting on a clinic for the Blue Chips. Good layup and roll there by the smaller Richardson. Able to find a crease, and Klein accepts the responsibility of him not getting back. Now Horton up top to Klein. DeWine Klein working. DeWine Klein 3. That one's off. Hits the wire, and that's called out of bounds. 57-52 now. If you're Blue Chips, though, you got to keep shooting. Can't start getting tight.
Yeah, Klein kind of got a little cold in the second half, so got to get his teammates more involved.
Harwell with another 3.
Yeah, he's hot.
And Reggie Harwell now, his turn to heat it up. So the big men for Sub City, Marvin Rashad and Reggie Harwell coming in and knocking down big threes. And I don't know how you game plan against that when your big men are coming out up top and shooting threes.
Yeah.
So it'll be a time on the floor. We'll take a small break and be right back. Back to action here from Lutheran East Arena. We always welcome you to come and join us for this bully-free broadcast. Every Sunday, we are here. Basketball is being played from 10 a.m. in the morning to 9 p.m. at night. We are broadcasting the premier games of the day every day on the Squad Goals page from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And as we ask, all efforts to keep these broadcasts and others like this going, just ask you to donate and also make the pledge to be bully-free. So visit yesbullyfree.org and take the pledge. Cook with a missed free throw now, 60-52. Sub City up by 8. So Sub City with a substantial lead here after a couple knockdown threes from Reggie Harwell. Now Richardson with another 3. DeAndre Richardson, lead 11 now. Evans missed and off the hands and out of bounds. I thought it was off Cook, but they'll say it's off Rashad. And good.
Yeah, the Blue Chips now.
Well, the good thing is they've been able to be aggressive here in the second half. So now, every time they get fouled, they go to the free throw line. 1-on-1 situation now for Warner Cook. Just missed one. See if he can make this one. Good shot there by Cook. 10-point lead now for Sub City. Second free throw coming up here. And that one's off. Rebounded by Rail. And Rail's hacked. And just a wasteless foul there by Allen Evans. 5 team fouls now committed by Sub City. So Rashad to inbound to Aaron Ashley. Harwell looking to post up. So what a lineup in there for Sub City now. Although a turnover. Houston over to Cromley and an air ball there for Blue Chips. Good defense. So Warner Cook, new addition to this team, but he's picked up the energy. He's trying not to, as he mentioned to me pregame, he said, well, the other team told me I was a crush to them. So I said, well, you know, they said the same thing about Lefty, and he went to this another team, and that first week he showed out. So, you know, just keep your head up. Oh, wow, and great defense there by Rail.
Yeah, this is a need-to-win game for Sub City.
Yeah, they don't want to go down in the rankings.
No.
Once you go down, it's hard to come back up.
Oh, yeah. Offensive foul call there on number 13.
What is it, 12 teams in each division?
Yeah.
So you want to stay in the better half of the top 6 to make a substantial playoff run. Marvin Rashad down low now. Step back for Rashad.
Nice.
And we're Marvin Rashad. Good move there.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's looking kind of ABA Blazerish.
Yeah.
Warner Cook with a 3 of his own. And Cook
Okay.
to match it up.
Right back at you. +1.
Parrish Purnell Jr. now with the ball for Sub City. Jr. trapped up top. Rashad thought about it. Pick coming from Rail. Double screen there. Wide open. PPJ. Didn't even think about shooting the ball there.
Smart move. You're up. Get a better shot.
Now Purnell Jr. to kick it over to Ashley. His spot. Up top. Tracked down by Houston. They've got numbers. Allen Evans behind the rim, and good layup there. An adjustment by Allen Evans.
58-65. They've made a run here.
Blue Chips down by 5. They got to play some defense here. Evans against Ashley. Up top to Purnell Jr. Purnell with an opening and seam to the lane and fouled. Good hard foul there committed by DeWine Klein, excuse me.
That's what PG's supposed to do. Yep, it's time.
So PBJ, Parrish Purnell Jr., he'll be able to go to the line for 2. First one is good. Leader and cruise to 8.
66-58.
Just 2.5, just under 3 minutes left here in the game. So if you're the Blue Chips, you can't give up now. You got to push the rock, and in a hurry. You got to get. Man, good move there by DeWine Klein. Just very smart. Got Purnell Jr. off his feet, and then move the body, and that'll be 3 shots. So stop the clock and an opportunity to make 3 free throws for DeWine Klein and the Blue Chips. As we mentioned, if you're watching, Blue Chips in the turquoise and white jerseys, Sub City, blue and white. Coming up next, rematch of last year's championship game. The 4-0 Redemption taking on the 3-1 team of the Brigade. But first, we got to end this one here. And Rashad and Sub City trying to hold on, and they need this win. Purnell Jr. now with the ball at the top of the key. Swing over to Harwell. Just a bad pass there by Harwell. Turnover. Blue Chips have an opportunity here. Down by 8, but they got to move. Klein to the rack. Not fouled. Houston with the rebound. Cromedy swatted by Rail. So Rail now with 2 big blocks in this second half. And you got to ask me, that those 2 defensive stops right there might have sealed the game for him, Coach Bo.
Those are big. Those are big blocks.
Klein now with an easy layup down low.
Yeah.
8-point lead.
Game isn't over yet. Game isn't over yet.
Got to make free throws in these situations. So a wisely foul there to send Rail Horton to go to the line for the 1-and-1. So if you're the Blue Chips here, you got to be awake. You can't just go to sleep if he misses his free throw. And he does miss a free throw.
Wow.
And they do get the rebound. Cromedy
That's a big
to
miss
Evans.
there.
Evans now slicing, dicing, missing, fouled, and he'll be able to go to the line. Aaron Ashley didn't like that foul at all. I'm not sure if I saw a foul there. It's kind of out of control, but
Yeah, that was super late too. So
good move there by Allen Evans. Stopping the clock. And he misses the first free throw, so crucial times. Crunch time, you got to make those. So now he'll get a second opportunity. Cut the lead to 7. 64 seconds left in this one. Missed rebound there by Evans. I think he's gassed. Saw it as he kind of walked down to the other end of the court. So this one will probably be put away.
oh, I don't know, Teddy. Minute left. This game isn't over just yet.
Yeah, but
You got to make these free throws though. This is an important piece right now.
they still got to get back and score. And, you know, as long as Sub City doesn't foul them, time to rip off.
– 70-61.
Richardson to the line. He misses. Rebounded by Cook. Klein over to Houston. Cross-court pass to Cromedy. Jumped up in the air and left his feet unwisely. Klein tried to draw a foul. No foul called there.
Yeah.
Upset about that. And this one will tick down. And this game will be over. So it'll be Sub City, the sponsor team, moving on to a record of 3-2 as they knock out the Blue Chips 70-61. Blue Chips will move to a record of 3-2, so both these teams will be tied at 3-2. We'll take a small break. We'll be right back with the beginning of the redemption, taking on the Brigade.
Hey, this your boy Coach Bogart. While I'm here dialing up plays, make sure you like and share this video with all your friends.
Hey, this your boy McQueen on the scene. While you're watching, please make sure to like and share this station with all your friends.